Hey, I'm Murtaza, the head of technology for ExplaNation, and my team is in there discussing some stuff, so let's go take a look.
Like through Facebook, yes, or SMS or like YouTube.
Well, we can
Then
either
the problem
go for
is
advertisement
how we pay.
Oh, hi!
Hello, my name is Ojin Kwan and I'm the CEO of ExplaNation.
Hi, my name is Arnav and I am the head of finance.
My name is Kabir and I'm the head of marketing.
My name is Sanho and I'm the director of communications.
The problem that learners are faced with today is when they go online to research something or to find out more about something, especially for high school students and people in university where the concepts are much more complicated, they're faced with this text-based, unintuitive system where they actually don't really know what's going on. And in turn, this actually intimidates them and discourages them from learning.
So we're creating this platform, this online community of learners where people can post their questions and then someone else can come and answer them through a live voice chat with a whiteboard interface that can connect them in a live session where the question can be answered. So as a user, you'd log on to the website and you'd see a list of questions, and you'd be able to filter these questions or browse the questions by different topics and subtopics and subject areas and see all the list of questions that are waiting for someone to answer them. You'd also be able to see older questions that have been answered if the person who explained the answer to that question chooses to publish that video. And you'd be able to also see a list of people who have listed that they are knowledgeable about certain topics. So you'd be able to browse through all the most prestigious users in a specific field or subfield. And finally, you'd be able to ask your question and tag it with certain topics, subtopics, or subject areas and wait for it to be answered.
We know that for this platform to work, there needs to be a good balance between questions and answers. But we're sure that there will be a good number of questions. There needs to be something that will encourage people to answer these questions. This is where the karma system comes into place.
What is the karma system?
Well, the karma system is where people who answer questions are awarded karma. For instance, the amount of questions they answer or the quality of their answers.
So how would this incentivize people to post explanations?
Well, if you have a lot of karma, this means that you have a greater recognition in the community and you'll be more visible in our searching algorithm.
Now this leads us on to the monetization of our business. As mentioned before, there will be high karma explainers who will have a higher user rating, and therefore users may be willing to pay a fee to these explainers for a higher quality explanation. Therefore, we can also get a cut of this fee that is paid to the high karma explainers by the users. Secondly, we could have a system of donations where users could donate to explainers and we could take a small commission off the donation. Finally, as our market audience is quite desirable to advertisers, we could have advertisements as a third stream of revenue, but we will go on to more detail of that later.
Let's talk about the customer persona. So obviously our platform is dependent on users, and these users are either going to be learning or explaining or hopefully both on our platform. And we believe out of these people who are learning on our platform, there's going to be a small segment of people who are going to be willing to pay for higher quality, more reliable answers. And of course the people that provide these high quality explanations will be indicated by a higher karma. And the type of learners that have these questions are going to be people with very specific niche questions that require much more in-depth knowledge, which is the reason they're going to be willing to actually pay for their questions to be answered. Another customer that we can look at are the actual marketers themselves, and we talked about this. The demographic on our platform is actually very sought after because we have people who are educating and being educated. So these kind of students and learners are very desirable because we have people like textbook authors or revision guide tellers or even consumer electronics like laptops who are all targeting their products and services at our specific demographic. And that's why these marketers can also be another customer to our service.
How do we plan on acquiring customers? Firstly, for a small digital platform like ours, word of mouth is extremely crucial. We plan on visiting local schools and promoting and presenting our platform so that students there tell their friends and hopefully our platform grows. Secondly, since we're a digital platform, our user base lives online. Due to this, we will utilize social networks such as Facebook and Twitter to help us attract customers. Lastly, we plan to advertise on competing forums such as Reddit because they have an existing user base that we could potentially help.
And this is our vision of ExplaNation.